Hey guys, welcome to the channel today. We've got a fun video for you today. Actually going to go back and do a little retro look at MegaPro and remind you that we did a video on their ratcheting screwdriver not too far back. And we'll go ahead, we'll link a video to that in this video for you guys to see. But we want you guys to see what they've got here, since this is MegaPro's, as we have here, 30-year, every bit better since 1994 set. And this is their limited edition set. So you too can purchase this. MegaPro was nice enough to send it out to us and ask us to give a review of it, and we will do that here today. So hang tight, guys. We'll pop this open, we'll take a look, and let you guys see what all is included in this set, and if it's worth your time. All right, so first, let's pop it open. They have this nice cover on here. It's almost like a monochromatic, right? It gives you a little bit of a flavor of the rainbow feel to it. They have 3 drivers in here inside here that we're going to check out. And let's take a look at the back real quick. And they claim it that these are their 3 best sellers over time. And the original, which is the 15-in-1 that you see here. And their ratcheting one, which is this unit here, as well as their precision. And here's all of their driver bits that come with them each. So feel free to zoom in, take a picture if you need, or pause, and we'll go over those. And for those of you guys who want to know what the part number is, I believe it's down here. It's part number 6 kit-anniversary. And it is on their website. I'll leave a link to the website below, as well as pricing for you guys. And we'll talk about pricing here in just a minute. And it's also worth noting that they carry various patents on this design. Let's take a look inside. Now they give you a nice blow-molded case. You know, nothing super heavy duty, but it's nice enough, and it's got little slide locks on both sides. Looking inside, they give you a 30-year card here, and as you crack it open, and feel free to pause and take a look here, in 1994 to 2004, this onboard storage 15-in-1 screwdriver. And so he made this design and patented this design. And this is essentially what they claim made them famous initially. So it has a nice solid tang out the front. And we'll take a look at the bits here in the back. So it's not going to be magnetic storage or magnetic retention in the tip. It's going to be this compression fitting with these balls. So we can pop one of these out, and you can slide it in the end. And it's a compressed fitting, or a compression fitting. Now, it does have this carousel in the back, which is great. Nice carousel, good grabbing. It's definitely made for these larger bits, not necessarily for smaller bits, although you probably could still squeeze some small bits in there. And it still does rotate on the rear of the handle. And it is also worth noting that this is where they made the rotating piece on the front. So as you could hold it, you could spin to tighten or loosen. And grip is pretty good. It's still a cylindrical design, but it does have these raised bumps all across the handle. Now it does say this unit is made in the US of A, and this is their little trademark. Now, noted guys, these traditionally didn't come in blue and yellow. They were traditionally red and black. As far as I know, feel free to comment if you guys have some other ones, but this is a special color that is set for this anniversary edition. So, again, there's all your bits in the carousel, and there is your screwdriver. So nice retro kickback to the original famous MegaPro. Okay, so you guys are going to be pretty familiar with this one. It is very similar to my MegaPro Automotive. This is I think their standard one. It's a little bit shorter in length. It does appear to be an aluminum. Let's double check here. Yep, this is going to be aluminum versus steel. So a little bit lighter, although the rest of the body is the exact same dimensions. Oh, it's going to have the same rubber overmolding, same plastics, same mechanism. It is rather harsh, that mechanism, a little bit, getting from one side to the other, and it happens very quickly to go from forward to reverse. But I'm sure these kind of break in a little bit better. This one does move a little bit nicer in comparison. And again, this one's going to be the compression fittings as well. So feel free to pull out, stick in there, holds in place. This carousel is moving on the rear, which is nice. This is a nice light driver compared to the automotive one, much heavier. I think this is stainless or higher end quality steel. It makes it a little bit heavier and maybe a little bit more durable in the work application that you're working on. But great feel, great back drag. These screwdrivers, if you watched my last video, we go into how good the back drag is. It is great. So very minimal, very easy to spin. I mean, yeah, great screwdriver altogether. Okay, so we tested that one out. We could put those bits back in the back. Let you guys see the assortment, right? Flats, Phillips, squares, and Torx inside there. I think these are all regular Torxes, not security Torxes. Okay. There's that one. And then the last unit we have here, and again, these all say 30-year anniversary on them, which is pretty cool, right? You're not going to find this set anywhere else other than right here. Now this one is also aluminum. This is their smaller one, which is their 24-1 Precision. More of a newer tool from them that came out in 2014 through 2024, whereas this one came out in 2004 to 2014. Their point for this one was to kind of downscale a little bit, go more towards precision screwdriving, which they've done a great job. The profile is great. Rubber overmolding is all blue, harder plastics in white. Nice spinning to the rear. And that carousel actually spins on its own and separate of the tail section, so it's going to allow you to get some really good spinning. And then of course you can see all these bits. They are all, looks like they're either painted or laser etched. Yeah, they're all well marked. Phillips 1 or Phillips triple aught. And you can stick them all inside like so. Now fittings for this is going to be, there's a spring inside there, a piece of metal, so it actually compresses inside of the handle or inside of the tang to hold it in place. And it holds pretty good. I mean, you're talking about precision screwdriver, so it doesn't need to be too much holding it in place. But as far as usage, works great. It's nice to put your hand on the back here and just let it spin as you tighten and loosen. So I actually rather prefer these ridges across here too. Those actually give you some good traction, being that it's a lighter, more porous rubber overmold. Great set of screwdrivers, and you got some good bit storage in the back. But you're very smooth too. As you come close to the bottom, it just wants to suck it right in. So pretty cool set. Again, you can get it on MegaPro's website. Again, I'll leave a link down below. Oh, actually, real quick, before we get too far, here's the back drag test between the two. So if I turn the red one, it spins. If I turn the yellow one, it'll spin. If I try to turn both at the same time, I'm trying to be unbiased as possible here. This one will occasionally turn, but I think since I've used this one that much more, it's already just kind of broken in. It does an excellent job spinning. This one hasn't quite broken in yet, but it's pretty much on par. It's pretty close. So, I mean, not to review over my last video where I tested this, the automotive one. We tested against some other ones, even LTT. This has the lowest back drag of all the ratcheting screwdrivers I have. And I would recommend it if the low back drag is important to you, then why not pick this up, the automotive one, or want to pick up this set. If this is more in line with what you're looking at, you like these compressed fittings for the bits, then this would be a good, cool little kit to pick up and throw in your toolbox. I mean, it's not every day you get these cool anniversary sets, and if you're a collector, maybe that's your style, is to collect something like this. But definitely pretty cool. Now, pricing on this is a bit more expensive. I want to say these ones are typically 30-40 bucks. When you purchase them online. If you want to buy this whole set here, it's about 140-150 bucks to get the whole set. So definitely a limited edition. Not for the faint of heart if you're just trying to get by with the least expensive possible. But as a collector set, it is pretty cool. And if you already do use MegaPro, this might be something right up your alley. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this long. And if you have watched this long, maybe it's important enough to you to subscribe. Please do so down below, and please like, because that goes a long way for helping these videos go out there for people just like you. All right, guys, thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon.